Hello and welcome to another edition of ProtoMet Tries, and in today's video I'm going to be trying Maruchan's Ramen Bowl Spicy Miso flavor. I've never had a Maruchan Ramen Bowl. I've more experience with the instant lunch cups that Maruchan creates. So this is certainly going to be an interesting experience, and I've had miso ramen before, back during the Nissin Rao video, so I at least have an idea of what miso tastes like, but I'm not too familiar with the taste, so I'm gonna be trying this spicy variety of miso, so let's get into it. Oh, and you probably are wondering why I'm doing this noodle video on Saturday rather than tomorrow. Well, that's because tomorrow I've got a more intense video that I'm going to be releasing, so look forward to that. But it's time for some magic. So 3, 2, 1. I'd tip it over to show you, but it's got a lot of still got a lot of water broth left in there. So, of course, got the noodles. We've got bits of corn, bits of carrots, bits of pepper flesh, some other mystery meat, I think. All poured in here. Smells steamy. Also, I had a corn right underneath it, so I guess that smelled a bit corny. That joke wasn't even one. I'm not getting a distinct scent, unless that's mixing in with the steam. Good look at that. I'm honestly a bit surprised at how much of the broth is still in here. I guess I was kind of expecting it to be similar to the firewalks, where most of the water is either absorbed or evaporated. So this one ends up feeling more like a cup of noodles rather than a bowl of noodles. Well, I was expecting it to be more like the cup noodle bowls that I've had before, specifically the firewalks. So, bit of a disappointment in that regard. Personally, I prefer my ramen to be fairly dry. I usually drain the water when cooking before actually adding the seasoning. That's just a personal preference. I have in the past done it while the water is still present, but just prefer the dry method. But I'm delaying for some reason. Let's go. I lost a noodle. Got stuck to my beard. It flung off. I wonder if the hammer caught that. Probably saw something flying off. It's kind of spicy. I wouldn't really claim that it's terribly spicy, but it's got a bit of a heat to it. The flavor of the miso, though, that's pretty good. I'm one bite in, and I can already say that this is something that I would have again, though I do kind of wish that it came in a cup variety. That seems like it would be more appropriate, given that it's got basically all the fixings of a cup, but without extra plastic packets, which I don't think are necessary. So give me a good styrofoam cup, but whatever. Try to get some of this pepper flesh and mystery meat in this one. if I can. The pepper flesh definitely tasty. Not an overpowering taste though. I'm still not entirely sure if this really tastes a whole lot like miso though. But that's mostly because I'm not terribly familiar with miso. But like I said, this is something I would have again. It's not bad. I just wish that it were drier, but that's a personal preference. I'm now thinking I probably should try some of the broth on its own if I can. So, it's kind of heating up a bit with regards to the spicy, though. I gotta give it that. So maybe having some of the broth with its oils in it will hold on to the heat a bit. Maybe that's where the spicy is. Hot. Well, it certainly was hot, just not in the way I was expecting. I should have blown on it quite a bit more. That was, I think I burned my tongue and lower lip a little. Just a little. I'm pretty sure it will recover within a day or two. Would I say that the broth is spicy? Is that where the spicy's hidden? Maybe. Maybe. I think it was a bit spicy, but it definitely more burned with the hot water than anything. That's on me for not trying to blow that off before taking a sip. Ooh. So, spicy ramen bowl. Something I would have again, but I'd also prefer it to just be in cup form. But if you're looking for something with a bit of spice to it, you'll probably have better success elsewhere. And if you're fine with mild spice, then fine. This is fine for that. But if you're trying to go for something that's really spicy, probably stick to Firewalk. So, that's really all I can say. Still got this. I'm going to toss it after this video, but I thought I'd use it in the video in some capacity, but I didn't. So, it was just here. Still waiting to hear your thoughts on the model kit video content. Please let me know. Again, in the comments. And until next time, this has been me, ProtoMet. See ya!